Tieni ya, utimu se Dr. Bawumia kampona tenase. A flow to some idea, be say, Yama we mu metum, na bechipu away votes from Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.
What that is?
Exactly.
And now from Mafia, the mighty 88, emu 60 line support Ediama, the former vice president, and then also the former presidential aspirant, Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. Don't you think say nipa 60 no equal line support wa? Eno ena mo manfo adwene yo mo say na nhihye we ya abase monto aban 31 January to support Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. Ano no nti na mo de san nhihye na ba.
Asem de kan di fan wa kabonkum. Ene so a mesato on me hu say former MMDCE for so any Canada akosia. Almost so na meeting. Ni mie ni nyina no it is wrong. Na ade a afa na me hu videos ni nyina ene sa penifo mienu no ebekasa. Ama obi ehun say da bi sa normal course no entwa yi. Say ye nya age atum say yesi ye ntwen e de be nomination. Ti say bi MP for mo kopro mo ekosia Yira Bawumia kache ne say ye support no former MMDCE for so ka so mkosia Yira Canada ni nyina nya de etwa yi na de be boa ma party no ye kan ko na ye hwehwe no ene hyehye de ba no e be boa ye nto mpinifo mi no nya no mbekasa o sa de wa no mo mutu ye no say amboa party no nya de party so energy ho
information I had to abonte say, and I think Dr. Bawumia also reiterated that point say MPs are more in the office and then a little over 66-0. But our pictures now, more and more room was as a more about 20 or more my away.
20. Oh, be Bolivar. Yeah. Begin one morning. I do one more calling Dr. Bawumia for Ecosia. We were 60. Say, yeah, good no pa, you're both 60. Oh, one to me, a ballet. 60. Free. Nobody forced anybody. Nobody forced anybody. And I even like I said, and she moved a Pukushia of Parliament and a fresh panel and the presence of Parliament and over by. When you're sorry, you fee free Parliament. And I say a conduct about the office. Near the Nakoshia, near Papa declare your unflinching support and the man. She form a campaign so and the man.
Sounds na Honorable Agyapong spokesperson Kwasi Kwatin say
in 260 former MMDCs Asia Honorable Agyapong na be said there to manima and not just by default say some poku at sister omunyina won ho that's where the book was so astra said the bear na kopon be my munyina and the and this is Indian mubia or mu ko photos with about 26 members of parliament. I would say almost 60. That's a bio, bro. Say 60 crowd and no bridge now. Vice President Truman is a president.
I feel say Ghanaians did not listen to Dr. Mahmood Bawumia because they were angry with Nanado.
Okay.
Today, Nana don't want before and I go for the toba.
Are you not worried about it? They say as a nipa be brave, you want to do to man and say
it's very important. You see, I don't know why people think say nipa be brave is a problem. It's not. Look, a party that represents 32 million and one of the largest party in the country. Okay, MPP is the largest party in the country. The support base of the party is more than the support base of NDC. And the election that we just had clearly tells us that our support base is bigger.
Utimu said Dr. Bawumia kampona tenase. A flow to some idea be say Yama we mu metum na bechipu away votes from Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.
What that is?
Exactly.
All these people are coming in just to destroy Kennedy Agyapong.
But they got it very wrong.
Wow.
Brian Agyapong, no a strong financier of Dr. Bawumia. Support.
But the time no Dr. Bawumia financier.
And a strong one. You can say Mujala Chino Nana cancer board do nominate a free one. No Brian Agyapong agent of people.
Okay.
And then Papa say there be or show leadership and any enye hu to no be or be contest and yes or endorse one answer or cross it contest one sponsor obi kura on one the name be contest so ufa Dr. say ya waduchum Dr. Duchuma ono so ba ono so fi Bawumia kam one work as far back as Nkoba be a vice presidential candidate okay and ya point say nipa no so say ono nko biem ono so ba be contest
but then no can indictment on Dr. Bawumia or some boys and no can contest but who koya na wo san kase Bawumia mo so and I said that for we are going to destroy
and they make our own chance me say omo strategy no na saade na omo ye no in the national benefit can it may chiraw said the TNT a benefit can they got it all wrong okay. They are excited they are happy say mom no sungum na bi timfa but omo bechipu away from Dr. Bawumia vote and that
is mom na be affect omo
exactly that is exactly what is happening it is a washa Dr. Osei Dutumumba your friend is kwabene Agyapong ono to di Bawumia den you know ono so so be contest no
finally we declare of the contest
oh yes or will be a big indictment on the leadership of Dr. Bawumia so after election you see Nanado after 17 candidates in the contest in at the end of the day omunyira regroup be support on Dr. Adokofo okay Dr. Apreku okay Dr. Osafoma Afonom omunyina Hackman omunyina na be ye pillars e support on Nanado but we rentesa omunyina omuba wonyina moma begina contest achipu away vote can obi a wota can achieve agina bi ogina on society Eyewu 61 na wunya na we bet 10 we bet 10 we bet 10 and na afen so ma ye coerce omumo toma wono afen omu ntoma wo biem they are free to cross carpet to baby omu person omu koto abako bia na so hwe MPP party na Dr. Bawumia joined in 2008 only strong grassroots support okay
Bawumia need strong grassroots support
only be let's face the fact strong grassroots support you see Omo was since 92. Okay. Omo connected with the grassroots. Omo go through elections. Omo tour, you cannot say same about Dr. Bawumia. And until no young coffee to take Agyapong the deals of the MPP panel to back him. They are no longer doing that. Until right now, Sawasha, they are not relying on the grassroots.
Okay.
Omo person omo rely on the tap. Now omo di bully omo way through.
It's in omo hear these changes no. Exactly. That Bawumia behind all these changes.
Exactly. And they have forgotten. Wow. They have forgotten say party no you're broken at the bottom. And nobody is taking time to reflect, to go to the grassroots, to build it up. Now what you and that man you could see a super structure na you could see a substructure foundation a big currency that na se washa and no more scheme first of all we mo say mo ye thank you to and mo share da e de nkofo tisi mu and mo de candidate ni di kan say onko ye campaign and thank you to bia ogina wa assemble na no worker
because as of the time he at Ababy, so he's officially not the candidate.
Exactly. And on also leader of the party. Now a chairman on a party leader. Moya some kwa ena moko frustrated back on a moment sign a moshe agenda. And a moko esamoko. And yeah, thank you. Adia moko ye and say mujina Ma'Fia Okwe's report nearby and a lot of people are not privy to. Only a few of you na moye privy to. And I'm more true baby. And I must say, okay, yanko presenting Anado as a demon to the people. Now you whitewashing this person. Exactly. Exactly. And no even grassroots and because disloyalty we can you imagine say ultimately called grassroots any MPP for connect now catch almost say yeah the ebedi government mu at the boni bi e course bi na do aso odin na man course na embom at the papa bia say gold for oil papa, digitization papa. Now say your friend is saying drones for medical deliveries papa, and we am farmer Bawumia. Name de bone no ade ni nyina even economic issues ground yam fair no nhye nanado what dey make na say
okay
what me present ade no kire grassroots ni sa in a way you are telling them say sebi you president not one oni adwene so on the positive thing be anywhere what party ni mu a no timi espouse name the negative things that were unpopular and you may unpopular receive public bashing be anywhere mo person mo associated with Dr. Bawumia Ghanaians were munsha. What did they chance? It is how your man on Mukwe so many grassroots support. Nemo a few constituency executives no more stronger. You so many and for one conform and bully or more to am
Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong. Nekasa Mafo Kwesi Kwating Esquire. Ewo ahomano so. Councillor Kwaba net saying
me ya oseboso.
Now, Cecilia, is it confirmed, sir, we are spokesperson for Team Ken and
Cecilia, I am for more teams there. Tentatively, when I'm a customer team, no. But officially, no, we have confirmed or communicated to the public at the right time.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Matisse and Musia, former MMDCEs, is it true? No, correct.
No, correct. And you share. Former MMDCs, you know, on matter Chenkomo, Ura, Canada, Agyapong, the Boo Quaso, and the Aho Brase Quaso, and the Casade Quaso, and the Nade said, yeah, at 2 money, na watch your Mosampa, Yakopo, na party necessary be nomination, Obefa 4. There are number about 260. Send a storm, Bible so Hena Kuma than Yankopo and Sem, was here quiz in Sweat Treno. Maybe a pedal as of what they are the two. In 260 former MMDCs, Asia, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, and they said, dear 2 money, and not just by default. Say, some book where 260 Omugina on ho. That's the idea. The book was about said the Bayer and Coupon by my Munina and the Madam. And this is Indian Mubia, or Mukucha photos with about 26 members of parliament. I would say. Or more 60. That's a bio, say 60 crowd and no big now. Vice President to himself in the president. One Emma. Juba Chazawo. Zaka Nipa 200 sister no Bahay. Yes, it's 260 in I honorable Ken go for you yate. But
when Nipa organizing MPs no they won't buy no can say it was not at the invitation of OBA MPs na ena voluntarily. Or more true and among say or more called Dr. Bawumia ho. In fact, me busa question way to honorable in team for job, for example. Emoka say when you base your analysis on video and making rounds now, you would get it wrong. Because Nipani Bebre they were not captured in the camera. And I was trying to say oh bobo Edia on crowd Kai and he mentioned over 30 MPs our Kai Omudi off the top of his head. Say Omoba Hobi. And the videos making round might paint a misleading picture. Anna
Obi, in the first place, what is the purpose and intent of all this thing? And yes, Subansia near Dana did during the 2024 elections. Brian election cast a party for both Ghana for both. Yesterday there will be a movie. Yes, so called Asante Region party for CNJ projects. Yes, so called the 5 northern regions a party for complete. We dismiss everything. You're quite near Bassem Kofo, near the Omega, near the Ako, near Bajaso, Dr. Bawumia fans, near Bajaso, oh, party new fans, and you could say. Abra, na, yes, say about the whole parliament, which is almost 137 MPs, I support one candidate. Yeah, all government appointees are more or less has been aligned to support one candidate. Yeah, all constituency executives, all executives from all levels, national, regional, equity constituency, support to one candidate. A difference of 1.7 million votes difference. What about 2.1 million Mameto?
Yeah, but the fact, no, meba. Because the fact you just shared might not be entirely true. But I don't think all the 137 candidates in parliament now almost supported one candidate. That cannot be true.
Obi.
All of them were not supporting one candidate.
Obi.
Yes.
Obi made us say wakasa. They are making it understand. That was a claim and a similar impression they gave to us. That they had a whole parliament, and that is the point that I'm making. It's the same thing that they are repeating. I'm not making an emphatic statement to say all 137 MPs were with one candidate. But to say Dr. Bawumia in the last election was an establishment candidate. He was a candidate that received massive support from the then government. And we could say, and if you want to prove an impression, say, who are members of parliament, which in any event, I mean, I leave it to Mwankasa and the jury out there. They saw the video. In the first place, so no one per se, what the video evidence best support, no one numbers and video no could in the first place, required day. And then I could try video half for some of MPs to prove, say, who was 60 MPs. Yes, so the other half, then they went demand at the end channel. I leave it to your conscience. Then confirm sister. I mean, that is fine. But I mean, in the end, what is even the point? Election at Okono. Dr. Agyapong last year wanted the vice president from the same Dr. Bawumia candidate. Today he is contesting him. My former boss, who I respect so much, Dr. Duchum, was also lobbying strongly for the position of a vice president from Dr. Bawumia. Today he doesn't believe in his agenda again. But they say, opening Japan, so and Ghana web, and also announcers on also the contest. He was a strategist for Dr. Bawumia. Again, Honorable Patrick Boama, who was a bit indifferent, but obviously was also for Canada Japan, more closely aligned to Dr. Bawumia. Today is also lacing his boot to contest him. Those things don't scare them. President Akufo-Addo, because I said, be a Dr. Bawumia today he's also withdrawn. That should not scare them. You went arrange, you have about 21, 22 MP. The whole room more 30, or do 30. We should let them no more for Munina Dimra. And when you come and give this impression, meaning what is for the person of that, no, what do you want to show the party for a support via Dr. Bawumia and Fademra? When the whole establishment was for him, how many votes did we get? Didn't we lose our 1.7 million votes with about 2.1 million votes or voters on our metro? If they are for the election, they want to prove some more MPs. Fair deal. We won't compete on that. But over 200,000 people or more from Hono, those are our rescuers. And sovereignty resides in them. And they will make the decision. Party for this time around, they will never allow, say, yeah, Hamteki will be moved here. It won't work.
But the other thing would be, say, I mean, the same questions you just asked Bawumia camp, no, on the meeting and any videos or whatever true, Jano. Those same questions can be asked Monsomo camp, no, into why did you meet MMDCEs? Aden Amudes have video in Subetuja. From the video, one cannot count over 260 MMDCs, but you are making that claim on radio.
Obi, I mean, kind of some equalizing question, but the point is that granted without even assuming, so we even 50 MMDCs in here. Nobody has said that all of them came to endorse Canada Japan. They are human beings. We need to talk to them. We need to lobby them. How much more senior citizen politicians are one electing to parliament? And all of a sudden, when you meet such a people, that becomes automatic endorsement. More should be the arbiters. You guys are the media people. More the neutral people, and tell us the number that was there, whether or not they were 60. They can never be 60. They can never be 60. Okay, assuming without admitting, so we say sister, former boss, Honorable Team for Joker say, he is giving you about 30 something, right? But if the rest is another balance back and away. Dr. Bawumia himself announced 60. Miracles announced 67. So you see the clear inconsistency. 60 has been announced, 30 has been announced, 67 has been announced, and even now we are even hearing 40 somewhere. Okay, assuming without admitting, almost a camp bay. I don't know the picture they want to paint, but yes, our picture when young kind of crime chair, young J and fools want to move, and we have the masses, we have the people are for us, and the idea could be a dream. We had the worst defeat ever in the history of this party, where we lost 1.7 million votes. In the history of even the Fourth Republic, no political party has even lost with that vote margin. And you say, packaging, near Base, near the Base, near Found Crawford, near normal picture. I have spoken to some MPs, I don't have the permission to put their names out there. But, I mean, out of respect and a courtesy call to the former vice president, what's so wrong with that? Then they are better than they say to give what impression. Assuming without admitting some more system, but to give what impression. System they also say over 200,000 or more from one. Last time they told us they had the whole parliament 137. They could say the system never had.
Yeah, but the 60 no we are told say and as MPs no we are told say largely control the constituencies and also and a polling station executive beto abani bi no ewo. And when you get an MP you are maybe on your way to winning votes from a constituency, and that should count for something because MP is voted for from her. And you have some level of control. Maybe an MMDCE may not have, but on from her. How do you see that analysis as well?
Obi, granted, without even admitting, some more 88 MPs in power, and winning those 88 constituencies are 276 minus 88. And I was about 88. And also no MP for the Bay Mom. And I want the MP the Bay Mom Grassroots for now decide who of the never. Here we see to say we went to general election out of 276 constituencies. The worst defeat ever. The Lusumu 199 constituencies. The 199 constituencies rejected our candidate. And only as a we want to peddle influence. Assuming without even admitting the 88 candidates, 88 MPs in Impunian more parliament. Only now support one candidate in fact, and now I know Kasaya. In our can also 276 minus 88, 188. 188 no so I can even avoid Mammo. We believe that power resides in the people, sovereignty resides in the people. And we will go there, talk to them. They have about more than 200,000 of them. And me, I don't want to engage in these figures and these views. But what I know on authority is that MPC share more of them, and more meeting common, and more my assurance, and more programs, and more meetings. You know, they are more than half of the current MPs or more parliament. But I won't come and sit here and a whole president, a whole candidate.
By this, you are saying, sir, a colleague, Palgrave Boachedankwa, number of 50 MPs in parliament that supported Ken, no? You are confirming that figure by the workers this year, no, right?
What I know, they say more than 50 of them are with us based on Nkoma. But you see, it will be very it will be very simplistic to say, any 50 MPs are Kushia. One woman now pledge allegiance to me, and all of a sudden, politics here is my movement, and she doesn't go 50 MPs. I said, Kushia about 26 MPs. Not so vice in there, all of a sudden, no one for the same time, you 26 MPs. And assuming some with system power, system is here, and all of a sudden with system MPs. So, could box one and then walk to Abano. I mean, what kind of logic is that?
No, but when you say, sir, more than half of the MPs are with us, what do you mean by with us?
Yeah, essentially, those who have pledged allegiance to you, but I go where you did, even though they pledge allegiance to you, you still have to keep talking to them because
do you have permission to put their names out?
No. At the right time, we will communicate same. And I don't have the permission as of now because meetings are public. It's a meeting that we have been having a closed door meeting. Aside or more, programs and I don't know. All our engagements has been very private. And I win him. Obi.
Yeah.
24 banking is done a better.
Sure.
6 months to elections.
Sure.
You know, and be so many more here now. And so most of my sister, yeah, the Pabota, which 16 as of now, we've not gotten full details of the system. Now, we can almost to come from Mudimba. Now, we will do a channel, who disclaimers about the Ebeba. It's not necessary. There be a part in the same way, a lot of people were against top down. But well, in the wisdom of if National Council, who said Ebeba, well, people have argued, say, we are always ready to engage the masses, the public, move who say, also as I have. I mean, you'll be a metal set, say, be a brew, a bedroom, and your hand picky will be no way to see party for now, the 2 minutes of them, the moment decided who they want to bring as their flag bearer.
Now, Obobo or more, Effie Dr. Bawumia, is your more contestant, no. Reverend in Team Fojo, the message about say, Obi ask Kwesi Kwarteng, where is Mr. Opongbio? Where is Kwame Owusu? And where is Ambassador Boateng? Are they still following Ken Agyapong?
Maybe I said, I'm here, research, and I'm who said, we more every Dr. Bawumia camp or more contestant. Anti with the research with the web already book as memoir manager. Also bit my baby a book as.
But they are not following Agyapong now, right?
So what happened? They say we had a campaign team. What I say?
Yes.
Campaign team, no, they had crucial roles then, and the campaign team was the job. As of now, we've not formed the campaign team, and Obia is helping from his end. And at the end of the day, Nippon the bigger interest, which is what I'm working with Japan, decides to form his campaign to know the Mabama fine. But that's now, one will be about the bra, and not the army who are more campaign. But you see, granted, say, or Mumpokwami and Sano, actual Mumpa, compared to people contesting you, for the end of who say as a mouth. Mr. Pompeo, so we're free Mumpa contest a canoe. Mr. Kwame, we will free Mumpa contest a canoe. But what the measure?
Yes.
So be back channel and will be back contested. Or contest means he doesn't even believe in your vision and he feels he can do it better than you. But somebody can decide to pull and say, I don't believe in your vision or I believe in your vision, but I don't want to help you to campaign. That is completely different from Obia or no say, me no na koye juma mao. Me na me pay advice, but I say I don't even believe in your agenda again. That is more disastrous.
There are those who have said, sir, and with your experience as a young politician though, but with your experience with the elections that and all of that, no, in a contest like this, the more people come out to contest, it probably favors the one who is seen as a system candidate. And say Obia or no ena a clear part in a franca in the last election. And I make this point because he may have some loyal base. Nkofobi etomano. And Obia Nebuefununo would be an anti-Bawumia person. Sa anti-Bawumia votes, no, ena omua air contest, no, ebeche. Into the more people come out to contest, it might favor, in this case, Dr. Bawumia. What do you say? You don't think that is possible?
No, you see, I mean, sometimes philosophy me and Pidani be brief. Sometimes let's just apply the common sense approach.
Okay.
On a said, Doctor, by example, and last elections, somebody who is so influential in Eastern region. I never you be Obama Dr. Bawumia. And in the option who are sure says uncle for the day. No one can say contest Sibia. Or Monko Toma Doctor by example, Trauma wine. Dr. Elseduchum.
Yes.
Or then the bosom chief. I'll be a moon there, Dr. Bawumia, and that's a Dr. Elseduchum air contest here. We are sure say, Sabu to the Sabakama Dr. Bawumia. I mean, we are quite very, 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 very simple. You mean, at the quantity, somebody who advanced such a very complex philosophy, while the philosophy that we shall have is so basic, say, a camp has been broken. What of Mr. Nana Akufo-Addo also? Today is not actively involved in Dr. Bawumia's campaign. And also, how would you also explain that? That also by affecting Kennedy.
But no. It then okay. You've done that analysis. Or more about Jeffrey, Dr. Bawumia. How about your candidate?
Something is going to affect him. Also, last election song with all the establishment and the shipping, Obi all can be you be a West in the bull. Obi all can be you be a West in the bull support. Mind you, last election, they never went round with any MP. They never went around with any minister of state. Never had any DC or not required on the conference. The no will be impa. They depend on me and you may join the Emano. But this time around, Assessor, me last election, let me know boss you Dr. Bawumia. But then the minute Assessor, indeed, who is rather getting more support this time around is Honorable Agyapong.
Very well. And let's see how it goes. But your best science wedding come Brano as and when issues come up. And for more after any meeting with former MMDCE, no what next for the Ken camp?
Oh yeah. We'll continue to engage.
Okay.
We'll continue to engage.
Very well. And on the early primaries, no, some more issues because a decision has been made, you are going with the National Council decision, right?
Oh, decision is so free constitution. And decision so issues be our one and then you table it through a motion at the annual delegate conference. They want to be our teacher. Until then, I'm not sure we have so much reservations with that.
Okay.
The annual League conference, Omu Economo Ekase Aya, I mean, we prepare ourselves. Kennedy is only your marketing view. Or what on the Honda. Dr. Bawumia also there's no, but the past 6 years also on the Honda. And I'm sure every time we'll be so ready to go for the election.
Very well.
So what Europe and as America was in this Kadiaba Ghana, they send with money transfer no and I make count for a day amount. Send network ben no use you wait me a day ascend it. So we send a day a good mobile money wallet and as a bank account so a day many per chrono wait to me a day ascend it. Now I was any just a first transaction no ubenya a $20 free. The answer will be using a promo code JSXM2 and a desk screen so offer or first transaction ubenya a $20 free. Meeting the Atre Bruni. Yalan Media Ghana.